Your emotions aren't random, they're messengers. They don't just show up to make you suffer, they show up to show you where your power is hiding. But most of us are taught to suppress them, to ignore jealousy, to silence fear, to swallow bitterness. But what if instead of fighting these emotions, we transmuted them? What if we took the energy behind them and turned it into our greatest source of strength? That's exactly what we're about to do. These are the top 5 most common emotional struggles women face, and how to alchemize each one into power, wisdom, and unstoppable self-mastery. Let's begin. Anxiety isn't just stress. It's energy trapped in the mind, looking for an escape. That's why it ranks at number 5. Anxiety is overwhelming, but it's also a sign that your awareness is heightened. It's your body sensing something before your conscious mind fully understands it. But instead of listening, most of us panic. We try to control, overanalyze, or shut it down completely. But here's the truth. Anxiety is just intuition that hasn't been grounded. The next time anxiety hits, don't suppress it. Redirect it. Pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, what is my body trying to tell me? Is this fear or is this guidance? Because when you stop fighting anxiety and start listening, it stops being chaos and starts being clarity. Sadness isn't weakness, it's depth. And in a world that moves too fast, it's one of the only emotions that forces us to slow down and feel. That's why sadness ranks at number 4. While it may not feel empowering in the moment, it carries the potential for deep transformation. Some of the most powerful creations, music, art, poetry, were born from sorrow. Why? Because sadness opens the soul. It allows you to connect with yourself, your emotions, and your truth in ways nothing else can. Instead of numbing sadness, express it. Write, create, move your body, speak. Let it flow outward instead of inward. Because when you channel sadness into creation, you don't just heal, you turn pain into beauty. Unlike sadness, which calls for stillness and reflection, fear demands action. Most see it as a warning, but in truth, fear and excitement create the same physical response. Your heart races, your breath quickens, your body prepares. That means every moment of fear is a doorway to something greater. Yet instead of stepping forward, most people fall behind. They hesitate. They let fear win. Next time fear rises, lean in. Instead of asking, "What if I fail?" Ask, "What if this is the moment everything shifts?" Because fear isn't a stop sign, it's the edge of transformation. Bitterness is unprocessed pain, hardened over time. It's what happens when we feel wronged, overlooked, or betrayed, and we hold on to it. But here's the thing. Bitterness doesn't protect you. It traps you. That's why it ranks at number 2. Unlike fear, which asks for courage, bitterness asks for release. If left unchecked, it poisons you, keeping you tethered to the past. But if transmuted, it turns into pure power, shift the narrative. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "What did this teach me? How can I use this to fuel my growth?" Because the moment you release bitterness, you don't just let go, you reclaim your essence. And finally, jealousy. The emotion no one wants to admit to, yet everyone feels. Most see jealousy as a flaw, a sign of insecurity. But in reality, Jealousy is a mirror. That's why it ranks at number 1, because it's the most misunderstood emotion, but also the most revealing. Jealousy doesn't mean you're lacking, it means you're desiring. It's showing you something your soul craves, but doesn't yet believe is yours. Next time jealousy rises, don't push it away. Study it. Ask yourself, what does this emotion reveal about what I truly want? Where am I playing small? Instead of letting jealousy shrink you, let it expand you. If she has it, it means it's possible. Use it as inspiration, not limitation. Alchemy isn't just a practice, it's a way of being. And emotional alchemy? It's survival. It's how you take the raw, unfiltered energy of life and transmute it into something golden. Because without this process, emotions rule you. They consume you, limit you, keep you stuck. But when you step into the role of the alchemist, you don't just feel your emotions, you master them. This is only the beginning. There's more to uncover, more to transform, more to become. And if you're ready to go deeper into your own alchemy, you'll find everything you need in the links below, because your evolution is inevitable. The only question is, will you be the one to shape it? I'll see you in the next video.